The Osbourne family has always been in the public eye, but not all of them chose that path. Jack Osbourne is now speaking openly about his sister Aimee, the one who stayed out of the spotlight and out of his life until recently. Back in 2002, the Osbournes became a cultural moment. Millions tuned in to watch the chaotic, hilarious, and sometimes heartfelt lives of Ozzy, Sharon, Jack, and Kelly. But Aimee, the eldest daughter, was noticeably absent. She made a choice. Aimee didn't want to be part of the show. She had dreams of building a music career on her own terms. Inspired by artists like Fiona Apple and Mazzy Star, she wanted to stay mysterious and independent. Jack recently shared that Aimee felt reality TV wasn't the right fit, and that joining the show would have looked like chasing fame. And once the show became a massive success, the door felt closed forever. The result? Aimee stayed private. Jack says they rarely spoke, and were never close. In his words, "We don't have a great relationship. I've never even asked her if she regrets it." But then came a moment that changed everything. In July, their father, legendary musician Ozzy Osbourne, passed away at the age of 76. And in that moment of loss, the family came together. Aimee, who had stayed away from cameras for most of her life, stepped into the public eye to honor her father. She joined Jack, Kelly, and Sharon as they walked together through the streets of Birmingham, surrounded by thousands of fans paying tribute. For years, Kelly and Aimee had barely spoken. They described each other as different, and admitted they just didn't connect. But on that day, their differences were set aside. Even Sharon once said that her heart broke when Aimee left home at 16 to avoid the cameras. Now, all these years later, the family was united, not by television or fame, but by love and respect for the man they called husband and father. Ozzy Osbourne's legacy lives on, not only in music history, but in the quiet way he brought his family back together when it mattered most.